Hi guys, today we're checking out Cornucopia Strings 2 by Strezov Sampling. Cornucopia Strings 2 is a hand-picked chamber string ensemble with a focus on a unique vintage sound. Library downloads is just over 10 gigabytes. It is a chamber strings ensemble with 6 first violins, 5 second violins, 4 violas, 3 cello, and 2 basses, recorded with 5 different microphone positions from performances from the leading players of the Sofia Sessions Orchestra, and its focus, like I said, is really on this unique string sound. Now, this is the second version of Cornucopia Strings. It's been updated with a new polyphonic legato ensemble, a new graphical user interface. It does require the full version of Contact 5 or higher, and it normally sells for $179 from Strezov Sampling. Cornucopia Strings 2 comes with 2 different dedicated legatos with the 5 mic positions. You've got the legato high and a dedicated legato low. The thing that strikes me right away when I'm checking out this library is this tone. It's got this air. You can hear the bow on the strings and that reverberation in the room. And I think they have a great selected IR for the reverb here. So the bulk of the content really comes in this 2T preset here, where you have all of the different, what they call the essential articulations, with dedicated key switches from a D7 up to a B7. And I really like how they have the mod wheel tied to dynamics. And you've heard that I'm able to go down to complete silence. That's niente. That's the Italian word for nothing, I believe. The sustained consordino, again, that's another one of those sounds where it really gets the air in the room. And you've got spiccato, staccato, pizzicato, and sforzandos. And then you've got normal tremolo as well as tremolo sol pont. Again, there's that air, that high resonance in the high end in the room, I guess. I really like the way this sounds. There's also trills and effects articulations. I completely hear why they call this that vintage sound. There is a very relevance to this whole library, but I think that this quality in the way that the not only been recorded, performed, and the reverb they've chosen for the instrument, it really gives us gives us a lot of brilliance and high end, but it still sounds vintage. There's a dedicated violin of fortissimo marcato patch here. And last but not least is the Cornucopia 2 bass instrument, which contains almost all but two of the same articulations as the main tutti instrument. You know what I really like about this patch is I hear the rebowing because it's only two basses recorded for this instrument. They're not synced up rebowing, but you actually hear the rebowing, giving it more of a live, quote unquote, sound, in my opinion. Staccato's got a lot of bite. And again, that tremolo at the point, it's got that air to the room, air room sound, I guess I should say, that I really like about this instrument. Wow, I'm really impressed with Cornucopia 2 Strings, and I'm glad I had a little chance to put this video together to share it with you. I wish I would have had this when I was working on my album, The Sideshow Sessions. I'll include a link to that if you'd like to stream it on Spotify or purchase it through iTunes. I'm really proud of that album, but these strings would have really elevated that entire concept project. Cornucopia 2 Strings. Be sure to include a link to everything we discussed in the video here, and head over to the sample library review. Cornucopia 2 Strings will include the demos, official videos, any other reviews that I find about the instrument. Thanks so much for taking a little time out of your day to spend it with me and having a passion and enthusiasm for music technology like I do. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'd love your support. Be sure to head over to samplelibraryreview.com for the latest news, reviews, and software deals.